So, I am Dulce Papio. I will going to report the Visual Basic or the VBNet. Visual Basic is a third generation programming environment from Microsoft. Visual Basic, originally called Visual Basic.NET, it is also a object-oriented programming language implemented on .NET, Mono, and the .NET framework. Microsoft launched VB.NET in 2002 as the successor to its original Visual Basic language, the last version which was the Visual Basic 6.0.
Good day everyone, my name is Carinan and I will be discussing the mouse event in our Visual Basic tutorial. Basically, we have 6 mouse events. This 6 is, first is previous. This mouse event, if you have lots of data that actually save in the program, you can press previous if you want to go to the another data. This is also work to the next button, which is the second mouse event. Third one is new. This mouse event clears the text box if the data is already saved to have a new data. Fourth is save. This mouse event is for saving the data or to add to the table. Next, or the fifth one is delete. To delete the specific data in the table. And the last one is close. To close or to exit to the program. And that's the 6 mouse event in our program. Later, on this tutorial, you can see this following function.
I am Jasthine Veniales and I am talking about the mouse event. What are the use of mouse event? The mouse event interface represents events that occur due to the user interacting with the pointing device. Common events using this interface include click, TPL click, mouse up, and mouse down. And be careful with the mouse move. It is fires many times during the mouse movement. And we need to apply the traveling, which is we'll talk about when we analyze about scrolling.
Hi, I'm Cristel Gutierrez and I'm here to talk about Windows Form. Windows Form is a UI framework for building Windows desktop apps. It provides one of the most productive ways to create desktop apps based on the visual designer provided in Visual Studio. Functionality such as drag and drop placement of visual controls make it easy to build desktop apps. With Windows Form, you develop graphically rich apps that are easily to deploy, update, and work, while offline or connected to the internet. Windows Form can access the local hardware and file system of the computer where the app is running.
Hi, I am Jinky Hernandez and I will be discussing about IDE in Visual Studio. The Visual Studio Integrated Development Environment is a powerful tool for editing, debugging, and building code as well as publishing apps. An IDE is a feature-rich program that can be used for many aspects of software development.
Hi everyone, so it's me, Hanah Bajamundi, and I'm going to talk about the importance of database and the meaning of it. So, database are a collection of organized information that can be accessed, managed, and updated. Database systems are very important to your business because they communicate all information related to your sales transaction, product inventory, customer profiles, and marketing activities. A good database is crucial to any company or organization. This is because the database stores all the pertinent details about your company such as employee records, salary inventory, or transaction history, and etc.
Learning how to connect database to the systems is a way to making the information organized. The information will be easily available to the user when the system is connected to the database management system. A useful and productive database allows the user to not just enter newer information, but also update the current information and also delete the information that they do not require.
So I'm Mike Kinichi Andal from IT 2201. So importance of learning how to connect the database from your system. So it is important that we know how to connect the database to our system, so when we create a program that have or needed a database, it is easier to input information and communicate or make commands to the database using our system. So we need to connect the database first to our program, and does it need to input every user's information manually, because we just need to make a sign up form and let them input their information, and it will automatically save in the database, and those information are kept safe in a server.
Hi, I'm Dominique Oña of IT2201 of the Group 3, and I'll be the one who will be showing you the tutorial on how we created or we connect the system to our database.
Hi, so let's begin the tutorial by first I'm gonna show you a series of process that we made to have a system as an example. This will be just quick.
So yeah, let's start from this. We are just going to have a series of
So as you can see, we have input a label, a text box, and some buttons to the system. Also, as you can see, we have also inserted a data grid view so that we can able to see the inputs of the database or in the database. And then here is the database where we fill up all the tables according to its own information and then assign their data types. After that, we are going to save it. And then here is the main highlight where you connect your database to the system. First, you're gonna add your data source, and then as you can see, as for me, I choose the database we have created. And then you'll just click next until you come to the part where you will select your server name and select directly the database name. Then after that, you will test connect it and then you click OK. You will have to select the tables for your database objects or put a check on it. After that, we're gonna need to bind them one by one to the database, like the name, last name, phone, and email text box. And then, we're gonna go to the button where you input your commands. As you can see, here are the codes that we input in every button in the system. For the update, we're gonna need to specify the dataset for it.
So from here, I'm just starting to fill up all the commands that we need in order to function the buttons. So it is discussed by one of the members in our group on how we detail the buttons.
I'm all up in the clouds when it's pouring rain. Ain't never coming down unless you call my name. Yeah, we should take it slow, just like day by day. Like day by day. I've been feeling so down. Yeah.
Now, we are down to the last part of the video, wherein we're gonna run the program and show the results. As you can see, I have inputs the data to the system on the left side, and you can see its database on the right. And here you can see the codes that we have used. Also, the green line wherein you can see the connections of the database system. It is very important to know. And also the structures of the database.
So yeah, I hope you learned a lot on how we connected our database to the system and other stuff like that. So yeah, thank you for watching.